friends, it's Jennifer. I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Good Friday evening. Well, I'm just at home playing Easter Bunny. As I said, I had ordered in my last video, I had ordered, things. I order everything pretty much. I shop at the store. I got their Easter baskets at the store and candy and little things like that. But I pretty much ordered everything online like I usually do because you can just find the best things. I mean, isn't it amazing? What did we do in the 90s before Amazon and before online shopping? I have no idea. I'm like, how did I find things? I mean, seriously, I was a big Marilyn Monroe fan. I used to collect Marilyn Monroe memorabilia. I'm like, where did I find it all? I mean, I guess at Spencer's, remember that store? They must have sold some of it there. Anyway, but I just love being for dresses or clothes, having a vision about fashion especially, or whatever it is you're looking for, and you just type it in and like 10 or 20 things pop up, and then you can choose what you want from there. Love it, love it, love it. And my daughters do too. So anyway, I got a lot of their gifts online, and I really started shopping early between for Grace's birthday and for Easter, because Grace turns 13. She's going to be officially a teenager on the 28th. Audrey just turned 15 on March 16th. So I will officially be the mom of 2 teenage girls. Super psyched about that. I'm really excited, actually. I love it. I love this age. It's like, we've come so far. I mean, we've gone through so much suffering and sorrow and pain and hard times and really trials and tribulations. But I have to say, we reached a very sweet spot as of just recently, and we really feel blessed. God's really blessing us. So I got their things a while back, and then I just ordered some things last night. They came this morning, and then the rest just came now. So I put their Easter baskets together. But I am winning a major lawsuit in workers' comp case. I thought we were going to have to go to court, but I just found out this week that we're settling outside of court. I'm so excited. I will be getting compensated really soon, and I'm doing a whole home makeover. I posted some of the pictures that my inspo, pink, feminine, roses, pink roses, classy, romantic, shabby chic a little bit, but not too much shabby chic. But those are my inspo. I love that. I'm not married. I'm getting a pink couch. I have a pink cover right now, but I'm getting a pink couch, pink armchair, pink table, dining room table. Well, kind of like kitchen for now. We're going to be moving into a bigger place when Audrey and Grace come back home to me, and then we'll really get whatever we want. But I found like 2 rugs, roses rug for the living room, white or beige with like pink roses, and the one for the dining room. And I'm just revamping our home because I have the money to do so now. I was homeless. I'm not ashamed to say that. I did work for LAUSD, Los Angeles Unified School District, for 13 years, about 13 or 14 years. I didn't get paid over the summer, and I was going through a real crisis where I was getting evicted because I couldn't pay my rent because I didn't have enough money because I wasn't working over the summer, and my family wouldn't help me because we were going through something, and I was told that I deserved to live in a homeless shelter. This priest in Beverly Hills promised to give me $2,000 from the Cardinal McIntyre Fund. When I went there, and of course I feel that I have to tell priests my life story for some reason, even though it wasn't confession, I did. And I don't know, for whatever reason, he just said, I can't give you the money, and sent me away, and I had nowhere to go. My daughter said, Mom, go back and ask him again. So I went back before I got evicted. He still said no. I couldn't believe it that he would do that to me, especially when he promised me the $2,000 so I wouldn't get evicted. And I had nowhere to go. I wasn't talking with my family at the time, hadn't seen my daughters in like 62 days. I was really hanging on for dear life. So I went back to his parish, and he told me to sleep in my car for the weekend. He might be watching. Hey, shame on you for that. I do offer you the forgiveness of Christ. I do offer you the mercy of Christ and the compassion and even love of Christ, but that wasn't very nice of you to do. Shame on you. But God forgives you because I forgive you, and Christ forgives you. But anyway, so I got evicted, and I had nowhere to go. So I actually had to go to a homeless shelter. I stayed in a hotel for a couple of days. Then I stayed in a homeless shelter for pretty much almost a month. That was an experience. But I have to say, after being treated so disrespectfully by certain men in my life, priests actually, priests, so disrespected, dishonored, disgraced, humiliated, just disrespected as a woman. You know, these men of God are supposed to love the Blessed Virgin Mary, our Blessed Mother, and their own mothers. I don't know, didn't seem like it because I'm a woman and I'm a mother of God's children, and they treated me horribly. But the men at the homeless shelter were so respectful to me, I couldn't believe it. They called me not Madonna, they called me Dawn, I think, but like Madonna, you know, with my blonde hair and everything. And I had my winter fur coat, I think. And they would hold every single time at dinner, because we had like a dining hall. Somebody was always pulling out the chair for me, opening doors for me. I couldn't believe it. They were so respectful, and it just warmed my heart. But I stayed in a homeless shelter for a month. And then it was a blessing because LA Family Housing in Los Angeles, if you've ever been homeless or if you know anybody that's homeless, contact LA Family Housing. Somehow I found out about them, and they got me into their program where they paid for like the first 3 months of my rent. I had to find the place, and I did. Cute little place, little humble little cottage kind of like. And all my furniture was donated between they pay for the first 3 months, and then after that they kind of, for the first year, they're helping you out. And so basically, yeah, that was amazing. So they got me like a bedroom set, really nice bedroom set, and table and chairs for the dining room from a really nice furniture store. And then being Catholic, St. Vincent de Paul is like one of the biggest, it's kind of like Salvation Army, but it's not just for Catholics, but a lot of Catholics donate really nice furniture. So I had furniture, all my furniture was donated. So pretty much, except for a little table over there, and then like murals, like I just hung that up. That was in my room. It's like a chandelier, but I just bought something else that's going to go there. It's coming on Easter with roses. And basically like the decor I bought, obviously. I bought a prayer table over there. I had my grandmother's lamp. I bought lamps. But pretty much, you know, aside from the decor on the walls, everything was donated. Oh, I have a mirror too, a stand-up, beautiful, kind of antique white mirror. So I feel blessed. So it's been very humble for me. You know, it's been my humble little home. Not that it all kind of matches. It's like everything's just kind of like my own personal style, like a little bit here, a little bit there. But with winning this lawsuit in this workers' comp case, I really am going to be able to decorate the way that I want to decorate, you know, just so beautifully and pink and chic and old Hollywood glam, not too well, but a little bit, and, you know, just feminine and romantic. Now, I'm not dating and I don't have a husband, and maybe if I did have a husband, he would feel a little bit strange about that, although I have to say, when I was married, we did look at a pink home in Burbank, and I mean, not to give him kudos or credit, but we were thinking about buying it. It was a pink home, and it had pink everything inside, like pink walls and pink carpeting. He was up for it. I'm like, great, you know, I was pregnant with Audrey. It's like, sure. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was when we were? Yeah, I think I was already pregnant with Audrey, and we were like, great, we're having a girl. Why not? But anyway, that didn't work out. But yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, I'm not going to worry about like, oh, what if I start dating or get married and the man, you know, my future husband or whatever doesn't like my decor. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But right now, I'm a girl mom. I have 2 beautiful, almost 2 teenage daughters, and they're going to love it. They're coming home to me very soon. And like I think I said, we're going to move into a much bigger home. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. So yeah, so, you know, Audrey was telling me, you know, she says, Mom, why don't you look online for some inspiration? So I've been on Pinterest all night. And of course, the amazing thing about Pinterest is that you can click on it and it tells you where to find the inspo that you're looking at. So I found a beautiful pink satin bedding set for my room. I have a velvet one now, but this is really, really beautiful. And I had a Marilyn Monroe thing up here, but that was just kind of like when I was going through the Hollywood thing. I'm getting away from that and going full romantic, full feminine. So anyways, happy Good Friday. Happy Easter weekend. Much love and many blessings to you. And let's get ready for a beautiful and blessed Easter, the most blessed and beautiful, amazing Easter of all.